1. Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Naruto Shippuden, episode 492, Shikamaru's story, A Cloud Drifting in the Silent Dark, part 4, Cloud of Suspicion. My name is Shikamaru.
Nubby.
Rana.
Serge.
Mickey.
And we are the Normies. Ha!
We figured it out.
Shadow Jutsu to hit the like button. Somebody do the gesture.
Mickey's controlling my hand. Oh, God. So right now, things are kind of popping off. We've infiltrated deeply, but guess what? Turns out Sai is a fuckboy. It's the midriff. When you got that much midriff showing, you can't help but to be a fuckboy. That's just kind of how it happens.
For sure. I was watching that Rick and Morty episode again where Rick and Morty get ribs and they start wearing crop tops. It's like, yep, you guys fuckboys.
Oh, the cum gutters?
Did you say where they get ribs?
Ribs. Abs.
No, they get ripped.
Abs. Ripped.
They get ripped abs.
I know there was a word there somewhere.
Hey, it's fine. Listen, we all got ribs, you know?
I want my baby back. Okay, sorry.
We would have done the whole thing.
Man.
We could have done
We were ready. We were warming up. Anyway.
Save it for the
This
office.
is not Marcus Up 2. Please support the original content creators. We are on Uncut 4 weeks ahead. If you want to support us there, well, guess what? If you guys are watching us on YouTube, we might already be done on Patreon. So go check us out there. If you want to know what we are watching next, go on the polls on Patreon, support us there. If not, like, comment, subscribe. We love you all. Be kind.
Hell
be kind
yeah.
to each other.
New
That's
fun
all we
fact
can
about
do.
people on the couch, Mickey has stopped wearing underwear. He's transitioned into free balling for life.
Yep.
You free balling
Isn't that
it?
more
And
painful?
I'm free.
I wear 2 underwears in the winter.
Free.
Well,
I like it when they freeze to my thigh.
Actually, I'm wearing long johns now. That's where it's at. Oh yeah, he's
How is
dying.
he going to get out of this?
It's just that I really hate getting woken up when I'm fast asleep.
You got it, bro.
He really hates getting woke.
Boy,
Aw, man.
the tail end of the shows.
Ain't no chainsaw, man.
We are in the post Naruto blues, guys.
That's not what your shirt's saying. Your shirt's saying party.
It is a party. I'm just saying the vibe seems to be like we're done with the show, but I'm still interested in seeing the epilogue stuff.
Yeah.
It's like
Obviously
the last,
not as like edge of your seat excited, but
It's-
like I'm interested.
the last days of high school when you're finished with the fucking your finals.
we're just
You've
chilling.
already gotten into college. You're just like, I'm just fucking around. I don't even need to be here. I mean, legally I do, but also I'm just kind of around.
Legally.
Essentially, yeah. This is the last days. These are the days of our lives.
Oh my god.
Let me see this shirt real
Second
quick.
time.
Man, it's a lot.
There's a lot going on here.
There's a lot going on.
You get to throw shurikens in Super Hot, and I always feel like Naruto when I do it.
I hate super hot.
What?
Hate it.
You're so
Hate
wrong.
it, dude.
What's
Absolutely. Like, you get so close, and then somehow there's a bullet to kill you.
It's a puzzle.
It's awful.
Oh,
I bought Fruit Ninja.
yeah. Oh, is Fruit Ninja super fun?
I don't
There's
know
Fruit
how to
Ninja on
play
VR. Basic.
Damn, bro. Are you just sleeping in squat mode?
Makes sense. The best way to sleep.
it. Oh, so he was captured, not killed.
What a drag.
Oh.
That
That
says
is a drag.
Shikamaru story part 4, drifting in the cloud, cloudness, cloud.
That would be wild if those 4 characters said so much. I would
I bet it
explode.
I think just said Naruto Shippuden.
3F. Rook 4B. 1F.
He playing Shoji in his
Pawn
head.
1D. Pawn 2F. King
That's pretty cool.
6. Silver 6B.
King is moving a lot.
Sigh.
Look at who it is.
It's fucking
He's
traitor.
changed. His midriff is not showing.
Was that a climbing silver reference?
The average shinobi probably would have given up long ago.
Not average.
I'm busy playing shogi with past masters.
I
Oh.
have to say,
You can learn a whole lot from the game of shogi. No matter what position you find yourself in, there's always a way out.
are you planning on getting out of this situation?
Why you a hater?
Can you at least give me back my lighter? I just can't seem to calm down without it.
Nice try.
Do you accept Lord Gengo's beliefs? You
What?
can have it back right away.
Okay, I believe him.
Why would you want to follow a guy like that, Sai?
Let's just say that I found the place where I belong.
No, you
Wasn't that- I mean, come on. You were a member of Team 7.
Were a member of Team
Then why
7
didn't
until you were
Naruto come find
shunned.
me?
Damn.
You and I have now
Who
reviewed
cares
the
which
wonderful
one?
here.
All
Cause, man.
Naruto doesn't even
Yeah,
know a single
like
thing
conflict of
about
interest.
this situation.
Yeah.
All
If
of
it
it.
had been Sasuke or Sakura,
He is not
I
wrong.
surely not.
I mean,
Bet Gengo was the one who put these ideas in your head, right?
Yes.
Gango, bro.
Just wake up.
I woke up a long time
Oh
ago.
my.
This is what happens. He went woke and now he broke. Look at his broke ass.
I don't know, man. He got the drip.
I promise that I'm gonna find a way to undo Gengo's jutsu and save you.
I don't like snide sigh.
I'd accept your fate if I were you. Things will get much worse for you.
Yeah.
I do think
that a
evil
threat?
Sai is way more interesting than good guy Sai.
No!
Is he easily susceptible?
He's level 7 susceptible.
He's Mickey.
Level 7
Also
susceptible.
because he was in foundation
wasn't at MLM
and
once.
just been manipulated easily. Level 7 susceptible.
On 4E.
I can't say that
Mission
word.
3C. No, I can't. I don't have enough pieces right now. The king's gonna get away.
Have you guys heard about the anal bead chest scandal?
Yes. Did you watch the video? Yes, it was great.
I have to ask you guys later. I think I heard 2 different words.
No, you didn't.
No.
If you're gonna kill someone, then let it be me. Remember, bro, as long as you're still alive, there's a chance.
I thought you said bro. Remember, bro.
You better not.
Why do they all have flowers?
Because it's their funeral.
What happened to Shoko?
She joined the
She's
crew.
okay, isn't she?
Lake Lao guy, bro.
Interrogation.
Why do you
Brainwash.
insist on serving feudal lords?
That's like none of your
He knows the right words
I
to
forgot the
say.
light.
Talk about the feudal lords. She hates them.
Remember the eyes that stared at you. Why pledge loyalty to those who would only hold you in bondage in return?
Whoa. Whoa.
Everyone's an enemy.
Whoa, calm down. No.
There's nothing out turn and accept everything.
Nah, Phil.
No.
Bro, he's trying to turn people to the dark side.
There's nothing to fear except everything. These are absolutes. And you know,
And with that, a new will has just been granted to you.
only a fifth of absolute.
He's kind of annoying.
He's like, hey, you got anxiety? I'm going to make that your whole thing.
Literally. He's like an anxiety bully.
He's a YouTube comment troll that knows exactly what pisses you off.
Ooh,
Wow.
I like the purple.
Can you get your snake off of me, bro? I'm going
I've
nowhere.
brought him, Lord Gengo.
Gengo,
As I'm sure you
dude.
know, I can't let my guard down.
Nice. That's a cool throne. The dragon design.
You're starting to look more like your father.
You knew
Bitch,
my
what?
father?
What?
Whoa.
Forgive me that I looked into your background, into your family and your friends.
okay.
That you came to this land to kill me.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
We barely have any natural resources here, and the ground lies fallow.
You are living in abundance, bro. Look at this fucking room.
Yeah, like
Planning on starting a war?
on a literal
No,
golden
I'm not
throne.
gathering them. They come to me of their own free will in search of salvation.
You just said y'all ain't got shit, though.
Have you never questioned the way that Shinobi currently exist in the world?
Yeah.
People come here because they want to be real Shinobi. Your peace is just a falsehood being forced upon us by the great nations. The tailed beasts you keep are the proof of that.
But we don't have any intention of using a tailed beast for war ever again.
Isn't
Yeah.
it just a pretense?
He's making some
Then
sense.
why don't you prove it? Give this land a tailed beast.
Fuck no.
No, you're insane.
I can't trust you.
No, of course you can't. The fact of the matter is that you don't trust small nations like ours. There's something they'd like to show you then.
Oh, God.
This guy's a smooth
It's
talker.
like
Don't,
everybody wants a freaking nuke or something.
don't be fooled.
Both of them.
Did they get sucked
Turn?
into it? Or are they pretending?
I didn't know Ro was turned into 2.
This nigga put on glasses or he been have those on?
There's the flower.
I need 2020 for this room.
Why we have Orochimaru soundtrack?
He the signs thing.
God.
If we just had a product to sell, something to add value to their
Oh my God, he's
This
making heroin.
flower is the result of a selective breeding program.
The
What does it do?
euphoric flower.
There in the wild, haven't you?
I ain't seen shit.
All of it. This flower wilts the moment it's taken out of this village. Why did you choose to become a shinobi? To file papers for the rest of your life?
Yeah, that's boring.
Who knows?
Some people like that.
Most likely that isn't the case. You use those skills to defeat the enemy and protect what is precious.
The way of the
That's the way
shinobi.
your father lived.
Bro, just because you looked into him does not mean you know them.
Yeah, you don't know
And
shit.
just how would you know that, huh?
You're hoping that you'll be able to measure up to them both someday. It's because of war that shinobi abilities were able to develop so remarkably. You never would have spent all those priceless moments with your friends.
He's not wrong. We pushed ourselves
Bro.
to our limit.
There's something in the flowers, you
Yeah.
know? Like
That's-
when they give to the food and buy the trays, everything.
It's poppy flowers.
It's that Ra's al Ghul flower.
Speaking for
You can feel your own abilities weakening, can't you?
King 3C.
Don't
Silver 4S.
Shikamaru, it's drugs. Yo!
He's already breathing it in.
Shikamaru, lower your weapon.
Bro, he's trying to make you docile, bro. Like, I'm gonna leave.
Shadow possess yourself so that you don't feel this.
Take a deep breath.
Don't ever smell a strange man's flowers.
But he's not affected.
So that's it.
He's built up an immunity.
Scent is the sense closest tied to memory.
Unfortunately, that discovery.
The nostalgia scent.
Where are my comrades?
Behind you.
It's like Blue's Clues.
No way.
What? I actually didn't realize.
What? Come on, sir.
I wasn't paying attention. I
I'm
didn't
usually
know.
with you, but this one.
I didn't realize.
Bruh.
Damn.
Oh wow, he was fast.
And that's what makes him a great shinobi.
He's Batman in the vents.
He said there's always a way out.
Crack the window.
Oh my god. Put your snakes away, Si. I don't like them.
It's interesting because he used to use rats before to search, and now he's using snakes.
Dark side. That's when you know he's bad.
Y'all should let us know in the comments if we should still watch like the Power arc and some of those other like Akatsuki filler. That would be fun. Maybe, you know, maybe keep the Naruto content flowing a little bit.
We'll go back and do some of them.
Move right off the bat like that?
Sometimes you have to be willing to risk a bold move.
That's true.
Move.
So I guess that time has come for me.
Cut off your arm, pretend you're dead.
What?
What?
Arm?
Climbing
Why?
silver.
Just stay calm. There's still a chance that an opportunity will appear.
Use that neutral jing.
I'd say you were most like the knight.
He's Batman.
Silver to break through and maybe just a knight that jumps far.
I knew there was a climbing silver reference in there.
Guess that I have no choice but to jump back into the den of the king.
He just sits chilling there. That's just what he does.
We have so little here.
It'll be bad if he gets out of the castle.
Man, y'all some weak ass bitches.
He's the type to throw himself into an even more difficult
Hey, they had to smell the flower for days.
Isn't that right, Shikamaru?
I'm already here.
So you knew I was here, huh? That's no fun.
That was your plan.
You're standing at the door.
Leave this lighter behind.
You came back just for that? Boy, you are really something.
You don't know nothing about that lighter.
Jesus.
There's always the ceiling.
There you
Nice.
go.
That's a big stretch.
Ooh, not seen him do that before.
Got him.
Alright. Shikamaru, release me.
No.
No.
You still calling him Lord.
What do you
What? You're officially that's it.
Boo! Boo this man.
Boo.
Boo.
From this day on, we shall no longer bring up Mickey's name. It shall be Sergeant.
Nikki, you. Congratulations.
You're done. You're done.
You moved on.
Too bad that
You moved on.
no one is gonna see this.
Keep it.
Hunter, keep it.
Put this shit on Instagram.
No one's gonna watch it.
Serge is a new
It's
Mickey.
not the Todoroki moment that it happened to.
It is.
Too bad, Mickey. You still hold it.
We got a plan.
Oh,
Whoa, that was a bold
so
move.
close.
Eyeballs.
That was the risky bold move.
That was a perfect shape cut.
Plugged his ears.
It did. Look, his ears are red.
To dull your sense of hearing.
Huh? Kick him in the face.
Oh, fucking sigh.
Fucking cats.
Sassy Sai is funny.
Sassy sigh is too pale.
He's always been that pale.
Where are you going? What's behind there? Hey, he's being triple teamed. Oh!
Bruh.
Yeah, that happened.
Is this part of the chess move?
I think it. I hope
I
she just
don't
like
know. I don't feel like
passed him out like in the beginning.
that's hard marble floor too. That's gotta hurt.
Damn it. Weren't you going to become a stronger leader for the sake of your friends?
They put so much shit on themselves.
Yeah,
I just don't think I'm cut out to be a shinobi.
it's nonsense.
It's because you're a strategist.
I didn't like kill him yet.
In the end, he had no chance against the three of us.
Y'all bitches.
Even the air feels heavy.
You gotta go plus ultra.
Man, this is such a drag.
I really hope nobody comes rescues him. No. No.
Hey!
You know she
nice.
can show.
Hell yes.
Let's do this.
They had to
His
come.
team. Fight his team.
Oh shit.
It's time.
Let me
Fuck
give,
him up.
give me
Let's
some
separate
Eno
Ina Shikacho. You should have been had them here.
You guys see the U?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
She pulled them together. She knew it.
Why are you just sitting here?
God damn.
Still getting beat by women.
That's what you get for wanting to be
Yes.
at the Allied Forces Summit.
Yep.
I'm glad that's all it came out and not like war.
Yeah.
I have one more guy that I still need to take down.
You haven't taken down any.
How'd you know that?
We've been on it too.
Lord Hokage told me everything.
Oh.
And I had a hell of a time getting it out of him, too.
Cut back.
Kakashi liked it.
Just straight war crimes.
Is it okay if we crush these guys?
Their brain.
Well, you know, don't kill them.
So be gentle, okay?
You're forgetting something.
Hey.
Yeah.
Stay traps free.
God, we need to find ours.
Also, did you just catch it by the sharp part?
I'm no sacrifice.
No, the knuckle.
Let's go.
Yes.
Hell yes.
About time.
Fuck this throne. Is he just hiding back there squatting?
What's
Give him a
that?
lighter.
I want to see y'all three fuck up the, Sai and Ro and
Yeah.
Soku?
Time for our final moves.
Suya.
Gengo.
Huh.
See ya.
Coming for you, bitch.
The end. Damn, he really going in on the Suyas, bro. Suya. Holy shit.
Oh, nice. I'm glad they're there.
Guys, I'm sorry. Look. No one's gonna remember this. It was.
We
it was
will
Mickey.
remember it.
We will
Who
remember.
was nobody?
The
Just four other
Todoroki. The
people.
Todoroki incident was far more detrimental of a moment.
Listen, as long as
We
this
will let
memory
the
lives
audience
within us, it
decide.
lives forever.
It's gone now.
Y'all didn't
That
see
was-
it.
Let
that
the
was
audience
years
decide.
ago.
Vote. Was it Todoroki or was it this one?
It was years ago. No one
Text
remembers.
at 6969.
6969 Normies. This was cool, man.
Yeah.
Like little.
Part of me hope was like, oh, he can do it by himself. I don't want anybody to rescue him, especially Naruto. I really did not want Naruto to come, but seeing his team come is kind of nice. At least know that you can always depend on your friends and
Yeah.
talk to them. The whole spiel.
Not super far fetched either. Where Sai was like, I mean, if I was a part of Team 7, like, where the fuck are they?
Yeah.
Naruto literally spent his entire arc of this show chasing after one of his friends. And you make me part of Team 7 and be like, you were part of Team. Don't give a fuck about me.
But
He
Naruto
ain't-
doesn't even know Sai was on a mission
Yeah.
that got captured. Like,
He would have
nobody
found out if it
knows.
was Sai. You know you would have. He'd have felt it in his fucking loins. He'd be like, Sasuke's in trouble. I must go.
His loins.
His loins.
True. But yeah, I mean, I understand like Sai saying that, but at the same time,
He's also
Sai,
brainwashed.
he's Sai's brainwashed. It's like because Naruto is nowhere close to the story. Like he doesn't even know what's happening. He's just trying to figure out how to be Hokage. But Shikamaru, I'm glad his team is here. I understand that it would be good for Shikamaru to see how far he could have gone. But I think he was just mismatched with 3 against him, and then he hasn't been. I mean, he has been training, but he hasn't been like Shinobi in the field like that for 2 years. So it makes sense for his team. is
So I understand the small nation wanting to have their own power to protect themselves against the big nation.
Tail
But
beast.
like, no, we're not just giving out tail beasts like that. If anything, we should be, I don't know, putting them all on the moon or something, just getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
And dude's like, oh yeah, but also I control people with mind control. Because he was like, since we don't have a tail beast, he was like, what we could be exporting is mind control shit, putting that out into the world. So then that way we have power on the global stage. And it's like, hey, that's bad.
This guy would have been far more compelling if it wasn't mind control. If he genuinely was just charismatic enough to turn people, like
Yeah.
it would have been far more compelling. Because like,
But then that would have made Sai like really trash.
I mean, like, I don't know how we would have dealt with our people
I-
turning, but like, I don't know. I just like the mind control because like
I think it's a little bit of both, though. I don't think it's like full mind control. 'Cause he's putting them in a docile enough state where they're like thinking about the past, then he preys on that.
perceptive
enough.
So like,
Yeah.
if someone else that wasn't as charismatic there, they might not have been able to.
Bro,
do
he's
that.
researching shit on them and using drugs.
Yeah. But also because he's using those flowers, and I know he said that we can export mind control, but he said that it can't really work outside of the environment that in that village. So really, like they can do whatever. They can't really. I wonder what happened to people when they surpass that boundary, or like does the mind control goes away, or because they're not really mind controlled, they are perceptive enough because their memories are being used against them. They can go fight a war, but they can't really take this method and replicate it. Anywhere
that's why he
else.
wants the tail beast because he would probably mind control the tail beast, and then he can send the tail
That-
beast to go
yeah.
out there and fuck shit up.
Yeah, just give us a tailed beast. No?
Just give us a nuke. We don't have a nuke.
We seem trustworthy. It's like people come to me and they want to stay here, and it's like, look, I mean, you're definitely a cult, and I get that you're trying to say that you're not a cult, and also, yeah, you are speaking some truth to power, and you do have a point, but also, you're in a fucking cult, bro. You're a cult leader. Like, Calm the fuck
So
down.
As if a
One
hippie
more time.
commune, like if a hippie commune had a fighting force,
Right, like you get there and they're like, "Hey, it's all peace and love," and like the rest of the world trying to destroy stuff. You're like, "Oh, I'm here from that." And then they're like, "But also, like, we don't believe in relationships here, and everyone gets to fuck your wife." And you're like, "What?" That took a turn really quickly.
So I'm gonna call her his future boo,
Tamari.
Tamari.
I'm glad she just got a little angry and it didn't cause an international incident.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Still
Not
doesn't quite-
giving any Hokage or anyone else the information about.
Do you think she slapped the shit out of
Any
Kakashi?
Kage?
Kakashi.
Oh, probably.
I think Kakashi probably gave the information as soon as she showed up.
So,
Like, yep, I don't want to.
Is the lesson like, maybe don't do that in the future? Like that's the lesson. Like,
Yeah, keeping the super
Be
secrets.
true with your friends.
Yeah.
Don't keep secrets from your friends.
But also, this is.
and sovereign nations.
But I mean, they're two friendly nations with each other. It's
Yeah.
like if us in Canada were like working together and then we found out some super secret shit and we're like, "Hey, if we take care of this before telling Canada would probably be like, "Yo, why the fuck didn't you
But,
tell
like,
us?
the
We
president-
could have helped. It was also affecting us negatively as well."
I know what the Hokage president, whatever, told them to be a secret mission.
Yeah, but
Practically,
maybe
what is
she-
he
And then he
supposed to
gave
do?
up the information to a fucking combatant from another country within, I'm going to assume, minutes.
I mean,
It's
obviously,
Tamari
yeah.
though, and they're not even combatants; they're allies. So, like, I think now that Shikamaru's in a leadership position, maybe he can influence them to do things differently. Because then they're just going along with what's his fuckface said
Gengo.
about having a
Gengo.
dark peace and not really like having direct communication with each other and just being like a false peace.
So my question is, when the whole Grey War happened, right? Like it happened
For 2
because
days.
of the tail beast.
Right.
Was there no news outlet to really tell people like what exactly happens? Like they're trying not to have the tail beast to repeat the history, but if everybody have the tail beast again, it will go down the same road that everybody's been doing. Like where are the news?
It hasn't been
Where are
put
the
on,
babies?
scrolled, engraved in the mountain yet.
But it makes no sense because there was an episode where they were reporting on the Grey War when Naruto was coming back
That is a
with
good point.
like B from the island. There was like
That was
whole
a
news
filler,
outlet.
wasn't it?
Wasn't that the
watched
one
it?
with the
That way.
armadillo dick? I think we watched that
That's
one.
such a good episode.
No, I think that was a filler, the news outlet one. But regardless, everybody
You
was
just
in
said
a.
that, like every Kage after war went and like talked in a
Everybody was in the Tsukinomi. They know.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I just think putting all the tail beast on the moon, like just being like, "Hey, you guys,
Just go
getting rid
live
of
on the
y'all.
moon.
No,
yeah, fuck off."
not Kurama. He's too cute.
I don't want to put him on the moon, bro. That's you don't know what kind of shit is still over there.
That's right. There's moon people. I don't know, man. They just need to fuck off, bro. Instead of proliferation of the tail beast, let's get rid of
Let's
all
give
of them.
them.
Now it's your turn to fuck off.
So
Let's give them Madagascar.
I have another question. What is the purpose of Shinobi if it's not to go war, being hired to do missions and do
War.
things?
Well, I think
keep
that
the
is
peace.
Now,
the point of them.
now what is the purpose? Who knows?
Oh, what was
Guess
the
we have
purpose
to watch
before?
Baruto.
To
The purpose
fight for
before
those
was to
feudal
fight
lords
for the wars.
and do
So
all
I
that
mean, that
shit.
is
Strictly
the, so
wars.
if you decide to be Shinobi, then you know you'll be fighting for feudal lords. Like nobody's forcing you to be Shinobi, but if you picked it, that's what you did. So for Soku to have that things like that's
She
what
didn't have-
Shinobi
yeah.
is.
But I mean, I also get it where I think he's saying, like, what options do you have? Like, most everybody you know is a fucking shinobi, right? There's, like, literally the majority of your village are shinobi.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are all going out there, and he's like, you're fighting for rich people, you're fighting for the feudal lords. Like, why do that? And then I guess what you do if you go to Genko is that people come to you and you get to pick your own missions, but you're still fighting for rich people who can afford to pay you. So I don't really know what the fuck his whole entire point is. Is he
Because
just trying to
they don't
undo
have-
all shinobi
I
everywhere?
thought you were
Yeah.
making just the greater point of like what are they going to do now that there's peace? Because
Oh.
Shinobi originally existed for war.
But there's gonna be another
there's
war.
always, and not even a war, like there's always gonna be like criminals, right? Like not everybody turned good. But I think my point was just essentially like if you are signing up to be a shinobi, then you know you're gonna be going on a missions, and those missions are either for your own village by your
Feudal
feudal
lords.
lords, or if your feudal lord, your village doesn't have money, then they will be taking missions from other villages. That's how like Gengo small village doesn't have
Maybe
anything
Yeah.
because
she
they're
didn't
not doing
know.
that.
Remember, like, the rich
Soku-
dude who was at the cafe who was like, I'm just looking to hire some shinobi for
Yeah.
a thing.
Well, Soku don't like people don't know the breadth of their situation until they're in it sometimes, and like maybe she didn't. Maybe she learned that beyond. Like a soldier can enlist for the army and not understand how politically fucked and corrupt the leaders are that are ultimately making those decisions.
Yeah.
But
To be
she
fighting for
enlisted
their
for
brothers and
Anbu.
sisters rather than like the person at the top who they can still hate. You know?
Yeah.
You listed for Anbu Black Op. Like, if you don't know who Kakashi is, if you don't know what Itachi did, like, you...
No one knows what Itachi did. That's the whole point.
Never.
Nobody knows.
Itachi killed the whole Uchiha clan. That's how far they know. So he was Anbu Black Ops. Like, either way, like, even with
I
Kakashi,
understand-
like, Kakashi was a whole mission. So if you enlisting for Army Black Ops, I'm assuming you know what you can be asked to do. There's a possibility that you can be. You're not just a police. You are a spy. So. But
also, it still feels like, because I think I understand what you're saying. Is just like if you work with the village, you're either fighting for the feudal lords or you're fighting for rich people. But if you go work with Gengo, you just get to pick the rich people that you fight for. It's like being a mercenary or being a soldier. Like it's still the same job, kind of.
Yeah.
Bounty hunter.
Yeah.
You guys suck.
Like.
Well, fuck it. We're jumping into the next one. Bye.
Oh
Surge will hit the space bar.
Surge. Can we take control away from him?
Anyone else want to do this?
No.
Yeah, here.
I'm always the one doing it.
Give me.
No.
What?
Now I have to redeem myself.